Hey, greetings to all of our Allen J. Prep scholars and families. We are gathering today in order to recognize the significant achievements of so many of our scholars throughout the 2019 and 2020 school year. Obviously, this event is a little bit different than normal. It is a virtual event, but our staff has come in shifts and rotations in order to record their presentations. We still want to call scholars names, and we still want to celebrate the great things that you have achieved during this school year. Hey, I want to begin by recognizing some scholars who have had perfect attendance all the way from the first day of school back in early August up until the time of school closure. That's a pretty significant achievement when you think about all the many school days and opportunities that you may have had to miss a day, take a vacation, or even be sick. So this is a great, significant achievement for these scholars, and I would like to call each of their names. Let's recognize these fifth grade scholars for perfect attendance, 145 days straight of being in school. Miss Micaiah Barnes, Ryan Brown, Christian Campbell, Elijah Farrow, Andrew Hardy, Storm Jones, Mary Claire King, Jaslyn Malavat, Jordan McNeil, Alexandria Sauls, Maggie Stevens Gales, and Mallory Wood. Those fifth grade scholars were present every single day this school year. Congratulations. Let's talk about sixth grade scholars that also have perfect attendance. Congratulations to Jackie Kazaran Pelosa, Deja Gill, Aiden Griffith, Makai Hand, Hosiah Hadima, Sanaje Jones, Zariah Jones, Maham Khan, Sophia McKnight, Jonathan McNair, Zakia McNeil, Marissa Pringle, Deja Smith, Herzl Smith, Anston Thompson, and Addison Ward. Congratulations to those scholars. In seventh grade, I'd also like to recognize scholars for perfect attendance. This is not an easy task to accomplish, so we celebrate you. Fidelia Ashe, Nigel Baker, Mercedes Brown, Kalani Daniel, Yareli Delgado Martinez, Courtney Griffith, Alston James, Mubin Khan, Muhammad Khan, Antonio McCoy, Tamaya Perry, Jeremiah Pettyjohn, Jameson Poteet, Aaron Sauls, Catherine Villatoro Balcazar, and Victoria Williams. Congratulations. We celebrate those scholars, appreciate your diligence and consistent focus at Allen J. Prep. Congratulations on perfect attendance for this school year. Hey, it's my pleasure to also recognize scholars who have achieved A honor roll for the entire school year. What does that mean? It means that in each of the first 3 quarters of this school year, they had an A in every single class. And that is truly remarkable. Later, when we celebrate our 8th graders, we will be acknowledging 2 scholars who have actually maintained the A honor roll for 4 consecutive years. So congratulations to these scholars because you're on the A honor roll for the entire 2019 and 2020 school year. I'm going to begin in 5th grade. It's Miss Madeline Brady, Mr. Jeremiah Davis Hall, Layla Drew, Cadence Goodman, Grace Jaggernoth, Nan Laney, Quincy Long, Maris Morgan, Maya Nichols, and Adam Teal. Congratulations to those 5th grade scholars. Let's look at our 6th graders that have also achieved this accomplishment. We're going to begin with Miss Bianca Acosta, Sela Goins, Janiyah Hamilton, Carson Laney, Marissa Pringle, and Addison Ward. Congratulations to those scholars. Also in 7th grade, these young men and women have maintained A honor roll throughout the entire school year. Camden Alston, Deja Brooks, Aubrey Brown, Emily Harris, Destiny Hewitt, Ella Lindsay, Addison Perry, Jenna Pravat, James Umplett, Catherine Villatoro Balcazar. Each of them will receive an A honor roll pin as a way to acknowledge their honor roll for the entire school year. Congratulations. At this time, we'd like to transition. I'm going to have some core and encore teachers come to present some awards as well.
Each year, we honor one deserving female scholar who exemplifies integrity, social and academic excellence, and consistently demonstrates all-star expectations. The Phillips Foundation has been instrumental in the creation of Allen J. Prep through generous contributions and support. This year's Phillips honoree is a very special young lady who represents the spirit of this award to a T. One of my favorite football coaches of all time, Lou Holtz, once said, "Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it." I think this scholar embraces these characteristics because she is intrinsically motivated. She tries her absolute best and exhibits a positive attitude on a daily basis. This year's Phillips Award winner is the very deserving Grace Jaggernoth.
The Ellison Award, similar to the Phillips Award, is given in honor of John Ellison, a local businessman who believed in the vision of HAP and donated a significant amount of money towards the establishment and development of Allen J. The young man we have chosen to receive the Ellison Award is probably the most courteous and genuinely interesting young man I've ever met. He oftentimes would ask questions that would take a lesson to the next level, or oftentimes take the lesson somewhere entirely different. He had real conversations with you. He never seemed to get rattled when we gave him additional challenges. He was always quick to smile, seemed to always understand my dry sense of humor, and truly cared about the people around him. It is in our opinion he represents the pillars exceptionally well, serving others, having a strong sense of integrity, and excellence in everything he does, plus a little bit more. Every day, we could not do our job without you. We honor and respect Adam Teal.
Our first fifth grade Scholar Excellence Award goes to a scholar who was always willing to offer a helping hand, consistently showed up to class with a positive attitude, worked diligently on classroom assignments, and made creative contributions to classroom discussions. She embodies integrity, service, and excellence. We have enjoyed watching her grow into a young leader, and we are so proud of her. Congratulations to Maya Nichols.
The next Scholar Excellence Award that we've chosen, I have the honor of giving out, goes to a young man who many, I think, would agree is one of the quietest scholars in fifth grade. Obviously, this is not a bad thing as he's receiving this award. Despite his quiet demeanor, his presence in the classroom is loved by all and respected as he works hard every day to do what is asked of him, leading the rest by example. He is always ready to lend a helping hand, recognizes there is joy in serving others, and was, believe it or not, becoming a more vocal leader in the classroom. Congratulations, Chance. I'm so proud of you for the growth over this year.
Our next Scholar of Excellence Award goes to a young man who's very hardworking. He's always willing to help out in the classroom, and he keeps me on my toes with all my reminders that I ask him to remember for me. He exhibits all-star expectations each and every day, and he also helps to keep the class hype. Please join in as I celebrate Jerry McCain.
Our final Scholar Excellence Award goes to another young lady that I have really enjoyed teaching this year. Seldom do you come across a scholar that leaves such a lasting impression on you. And this scholar's wonderful and infectious attitude towards learning was evident daily. She cares so much about her success and works diligently to improve herself. I teach science, but I've had the privilege this year of reading some of this scholar's stories, and she is just a wonderful writer and is talented beyond her years. I am very lucky and honored to present this Scholar Excellence Award to Nan Laney.
The award for excellence in mathematics this year goes to a scholar who brought enthusiasm and positive energy to math class. This scholar was a valued participant in class and was at her best when she was helping her peers. I appreciate her hard work and consistent drive to improve. Congratulations to expert mathematician Maris Morgan.
The person I have chosen for my Excellence in Social Studies Award is probably one of the most conscientious, hardworking, and honest people I've ever met when it comes to classwork. This person always has questions, makes sure there are no gray areas with any assignment, and is always willing to help out the people around her. For those reasons, I have chosen Anna Fields for my Social Studies Award.
My Excellence in Reading Award goes to a scholar who always has a book in her hand. So no matter where you see her, no matter what you're doing, she's gonna definitely have that book, reading at all times, sometimes during the wrong times of the class period. She contributes to class discussions, and she provides a very unique perspective on certain topics that are discussed during class time. We always appreciate her perspective, and she works hard each and every day during our reading class. I want to celebrate Madeline Brady.
My Science Excellence Award goes to a young man with just a brilliant scientific mind. He has proven time and time again that science is an area of interest, and he works really hard in this area each and every day. He's kept me on my toes, he's got a great laugh, he's also not a bad rapper. My Science Excellence Award goes to Jaden Mitchell.
Hey, Alan J. I'm excited to present the Phillips and Ellison Award winners for this year for 6th grade. The Phillips and Ellison Award go to our outstanding and our top scholars in 6th grade. So I have the honor of presenting these awards to 2 outstanding scholars. The Ellison Award goes to an outstanding scholar, a male scholar, who has really exceeded our expectations. And he's an outstanding scholar inside and outside of the classroom. So the Ellison Award winner for this year is Javion Jones. And next, our Phillips Award is going to go to an outstanding female scholar who is an outstanding scholar inside and outside the classroom. She's a leader amongst her peers. And the Phillips Award winner for this year is Miss Sheila Goins.
All right, hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm glad you're watching. I'm Mr. Van Newkirk, 6th grade science teacher here at Allen J. Prep, and I just want to thank you for the privilege of teaching here. It has been an excellent year. You made my first year here a memorable one, and I'll never forget it. So I want to thank you. But without further ado, I do want to go ahead and recognize the most improved scholars in 6th grade this year. First off, we have a young lady who started off quiet, but as she gained in confidence, her grades began to rise, she began to speak, and she just became a shining star here at Allen J. Prep. So Amaya Hilton is our female most improved student for the 6th grade. All right, and our male most improved scholar for this 6th grade is another young scholar who started off kind of weak, but then as he began to become more and more confident, he started to participate more. He started to turn his work in on time. His quality of work began to improve dramatically. And so we want to thank him very, very much for doing his best, and he's continuing to kill it online. So this student is none other than Braden Hatfield.
Hey, 6th grade and everybody else. Miss you guys and hope you all are doing well. So I'm here to present 6th grade Scholar Excellence. So when the 6th grade team got together and thought about Scholar Excellence, we thought about what it meant to be an all-star all around, not just academically in the classroom. When we considered these scholars, we thought about their engagement in the classroom, their character, their leadership, and their willingness to serve others. Engaged not only in the classroom, but also socially and emotionally aware, these scholars exemplify what it means to be an all-star. Congratulations to Carson Laney and Christian Griffin. My next award is for language arts, my special all-star. So this scholar is such an affable and helpful scholar. She's always helping me out in the classroom, and I can always count on her to get me smiling with a good joke. Congratulations to Maham Khan.
What's going on, everybody? This is Mr. Smith, 6th grade math teacher. Just wanted to say good job for this year. We want to give you guys a big congratulations. We know that it's been a tough time, but you guys have made it. And I wanted to highlight 2 scholars for excellence in math. Being a new teacher, it's not very easy coming in the way I did, but these 2 scholars definitely helped me out, made it easy for me to come in and teach. They were fun, they were engaging. Like I said, this made it easy for me. So I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to Caleb Milton and Max Nissen. Those 2, congratulations. You have been engaging. You were always smiling. You always made it easy. You were cool with your classmates, and you made teaching math for me very easy, especially at the end of the day. So congratulations to you 2, and thank you.
Hey, at Allen J. Prep, we know that we are the all-stars, and all of our 6th graders here at Allen J. are all-stars. But I have one shining all-star that has just shined above and beyond. They radiate just excellence in everything they do. And I just want to go ahead and thank these 2 scholars because they kind of come together. They came into this earth together, and they are just amazing to have in the classroom. And that is Gabby and Addison Ward. They are my shining all-stars here for 6th grade science.
This year's Social Studies Award goes to an amazing scholar. Especially throughout this online learning experience, he has still given 100% just as he would have inside of the classroom. I miss his drumming inside of the classroom. I miss his energy, but I still can feel it through the online learning. So this year's Social Studies Award goes to Mr. Javen Bays.
It is my honor to announce the Phillips Academic Achievement Award. This goes to the top female scholar who shows excellence above in every content in all areas and just really shines each and every day. And that's a perfect description of our honoree, Deja Brooks. Congratulations.
The Ellison Award is given out annually to one male scholar who demonstrates excellence not just in academics, but also in the social and leadership components of life that we strive to build within our young leaders today. We as a 7th grade team are proud and honored to give this award to Mr. Aaron Sauce.
So guys, after teaching everyone for 2 years, it is my pleasure to send you to 8th grade. And honestly, thinking back over the last 2 years, it's been my pleasure to teach you. We've had such great times together. I feel like I've grown to know many of you on a personal level, and I just wanted to say that I love you guys, that I am proud of you, and I expect great things from you in the future. Please know that you always can reach out to me, and I will help you in any way I can, if it's academically, socially, emotionally. However, know that I am for you and that I will do anything I can to help you. So with that said, I want to give out my science award. This scholar is dear to my heart. She has a great personality. She is very different from a lot of people in the way she dresses and the way she has her hair and everything like that. And that's one thing that I love about her, is that she is her own person, and she is a Disney lover, and she loves going, and she has a great family, and just a really cool person, and has artistic ability out the wazoo, but also she has a great scientific brain. She loves to learn. She asks questions that are challenging. And so I want to give my science award for 7th grade to Miss Tess Lingle.
This scholar goes above and beyond on every social studies assignment. He is always quick to ask questions if he needs help or assistance, and always follows through on his commitments. The Excellence in Social Studies Award goes to Nigel Baker.
This year, I've had so many scholars just rise and shine as they work and struggle through math. And many scholars have stood out. But there's one scholar who not only just pushed herself each and every day, but also assisted her peers as well. And so it is my honor to give the Excellence in Math. This year's award goes to Kalani Daniels.
The scholar I recognize today for excellence in ELA is a quiet force in the classroom. She contributes when needed, and every time she does is full of quality. I appreciate her level of thought and the detail of her work. Proud to recognize Ms. Destiny Hewitt.
These scholars are individuals who embody the principles of AJP. They are helpful, respectful, and hard workers in every arena of life. They strive to grow and excel. Congrats to our Scholar Excellence Awards, Tamaya Perry and Vera Fossa.
We want to give a Most Improved Award in 7th grade, and I feel the most confident in giving this award out to this particular scholar. She has improved not only academically, but also socially, and just making wiser choices. And I'm so proud of the accomplishments she has done in 7th grade, and I hope and pray that she continues to push forward and continues to work hard and make good decisions as she moves into 8th grade. So I want to give a Most Improved Scholar Award to Miss Whitney Brazier.
Academic excellence is an expectation we hold of all scholars here at AJP. However, some scholars stand out for the strength and the effort they put into their pursuit of that title. As a 7th grade team, we're proud and honored to recognize Ella Lindsay and James Umford as our Academic Excellence Scholars this year.
Lastly, we want to give out one Perseverance Award as a 7th grade team. And I want to especially say that this scholar has become very dear to my heart. Also, her mom has become very dear to my heart. She has put up a huge fight this year, and she has shared some of her story not only with myself and the team, but also she was brave and she shared it with her classmates. And so we want to give a Perseverance Award for the 2019-2020 school year to Miss Channing Callens.
Hello scholars, Coach Barker here to give out excellence in 5th, 6th, 7th grade. First, for my 5th grade, I'd like to congratulate Evan Davis on an outstanding year as my excellence in physical education. Good job, Evan. Next, for 6th grade, it's had a great year for me, a lot of improvement. I'd like to recognize Javion Jones for excellence in physical education, 6th grade. Good job, Javion. And last but not least for me, she brings a smile every day. She's a pleasure to have around. Misa Brumby for excellence in 7th grade physical education. Good job, Misa. Thank y'all. See y'all next year. Love you, scholars.
All right, I would like to recognize 3 students, 1 5th, 6th, and 7th, for their consistency, hard work, and effort throughout the 2019-2020 school year. And although they may not be the most outspoken in the classroom, they lead with their scholarly behaviors and their desire to always be the best they can be. So for 5th grade, I would like to recognize Haley Ull for excellence in Spanish for the 2019-2020 school year. In 6th grade, I would like to recognize Caleb Milton. And in 7th grade, I would like to recognize Deja Brooks. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize 3 scholars from 5th, 6th, and 7th grade for their excellence during the 2019-2020 school year. Our first 5th grade scholar has demonstrated consistent effort and persistence both in the classroom and in distance learning, so I would like to recognize Cadence Goodman for that. Our second scholar in 6th grade has been hardworking, focused, and consistent all year long, and I'd like to recognize Hosea Hadima for that. And in 7th grade, this student has a positive attitude, is a leader, and supports her classmates, and goes above and beyond, and I'd like to recognize Deja Brooks.
Hey everybody, just have 3 awards today for Ben. Been working very hard, whether it's at school or at home. I'm very proud of these individuals. So for 5th grade, my award for excellence is Miss Grace Jaggernoff. For 6th grade, this scholar is outstanding, always trying to do the best. Award goes to Mr. Caleb Milton. And for 7th grade, been rocking it in distance learning, Miss Destiny Hewitt. So give them a hand.
Hi everyone. I want to give out some awards for excellence in chorus for all county chorus this year. These scholars were excellent all year long in the classroom and also exhibited the same thing when we went to our all-county chorus events. For 5th grade, I have Miss Grace Jaggernoff, Mr. Jerry McCain, Miss Maya Nichols, and Miss Julia King. For 6th grade, we have Sela Goins, Marissa Pringle, Trinity Ratliff, and Dacia Smith. For 7th grade, all-county chorus and excellence in chorus, we have Miss Sarah Queen. And for 8th grade, we have Abby Williams, Erilyn Stewart, Anya Kirby, Rebecca Guevara, Sydney Mitchell, Jamie Patton, and Zach Cohen. Thank you guys.
Hi, good afternoon, Alan J. I am here to present the Excellence in Physical Education and Health Awards. You know, this is a really hard decision because all of my scholars do well every year, every semester, and I really appreciate you guys putting in the effort, especially doing your online learning. So I would like to recognize excellence in physical education to Grace Jaggernar. For my male, in 5th grade, I would like to recognize excellence in physical education to Kyrie Winchester. Congratulations, scholars. Next, for 7th grade, well actually 6th grade, I'm sorry, I would like to recognize excellence in physical education and in health. This individual is an awesome individual, never complains, always do what they need to do, and they are consistently turning in their online assignments. I would like to recognize Brandon Richards. And for my female, I would like to recognize Ms. Shamaya Housey. For 7th grade, excellence in physical education and health, I would like to recognize for my male, Cameron McNeil. And also, for my female, I would like to recognize excellence in physical education and health, Ms. Tess Ling.
Good morning, my name is Mr. McDuffie, and today I'll be presenting excellence in computer science discoveries and computer science. These 3 scholars exemplified excellence throughout the year. So for my first award, 5th grade, Adam Teal. For 6th grade, Miss Sophia McKnight. And for 7th grade, Miss Tess Lingle.
Hey, as all of our scholars and families are aware, we use a house system here at Allen J. Prep. We like the house system for a couple of reasons. First, because it gives an opportunity to make a big program small, so scholars are involved in a house. They're also connected with other grade level scholars. They sit together during morning rally. They compete together in house challenges. They also earn weekly scholar dollars that go towards the overall house points. And every week we pause to just announce who the house winner for the week was. And a flag gets passed around inside the rock gym. It's really a pretty cool part of the culture here at Allen J. Prep. I'm a member of Dynamis House. You see Dynamis on the screen here. It stands for strength and power, but you also have the Hegemon House, you have the Nike House, and you have Sabio House. So throughout the course of the year, these scholars are competing, they're earning points, and this year the house that had the top earnings had over 120,000 points earned. The first place overall house winner for 2019 and 2020, none other than Hegemon House. Congratulations to Hegemon. It stands for leadership. Well done.